because his ass is OP.
Still waiting for
Dead
you
by
guys.
Daylight?
Oh, we gotta
Shit, it
switch
don't
the
matter.
stream info. Switch that shit
Okay,
over
because
to-
like I said, it's my very first time. I never laid my eyes on it before or anything like that. So everybody's been wanting me to stream it. So I'm just gonna try it out for my little being, I guess.
I think
I'm gonna be
people
real
to
with you,
fucking
like
torture you.
that game probably ain't gonna load. Well, not load, but like it's gonna take you forever to find a match. So you gonna have
Really?
to play with some friends. Yeah.
Okay. All right, we'll see.
I mean,
We'll see.
I'd say test it out because I'm not sure what it's like on console. Well, on whatever console you're going or whatever you're gonna play it on. But like when I see Tolo play it, it takes him like 10 minutes to fucking find a match. Sometimes.
Like on console, right? Like PC's much faster.
I don't know.
I found maybe 2 matches in 3 hours on PC.
Shut up! No way.
It was
Ace
awful.
it. Phantom says you must
No
be diamond or
way.
something.
Huh?
Bro, who the
Shit.
fuck is that?
I don't play this fucking game.
Who hopped on the shit with the motherfucking Berthamet as the goddamn mascot? That's you, Phantom. Bruh, we're not playing Brawlhalla. No. You ain't finna embarrass me on my shit. You not finna embarrass me on my shit. Are you crazy? I mean, I'm gonna run the hands anyway because I'm an OG, but like, this is fucked up, bro. Hold on, where Fate at? Let me take my Fate out. I ain't seen her in a minute. Switch the stick. No, wrong ball. There we go. I'll take on Fate. I'll use Fate. That's my right there. Nah, you ain't gotta do all that. Bro, just play the game. I used to get beat up by this kid named Rude TJ. He used to slide through the stream and fuck me up. It's all good. It happens. Ragnar. Man. You better be glad my brother's
go
at
ahead,
work.
run it.
I would call my whole
ahead,
damn
run it.
squad.
Right.
Damn the bear.
Oh, start the match.
Are we
I
it's
think
just
they,
us three?
I think they're downloading the game. I don't know.
Okay, it's gonna take him a minute. Oh man, I haven't played Brawl in so long. Let's see how this goes.
I don't even remember how to play this shit.
I'm trying to figure out the
kinda
controls,
do.
bro. I've been playing fucking Minecraft. Everything is R2.
Well, we know it ain't in first person. Okay, that's that.
Okay, he's slick sweaty. He ready.
Yeah, he's sweaty.
Welcome back. We Sid just tried to fuck him up with that shit.
Sorry, what?
I said welcome back.
Oh, thank you.
You thought I was being an asshole, didn't you? See?
No, I just didn't hear you properly. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. It's not that deep. Oh, he tried to get
It's
me with that
okay.
shit.
The way his voice is very asshole-ish.
Me?
Oh, no, it's not that. I'm just used to apologizing for everything.
Don't do that.
So,
You ain't no pussy, okay?
You know what? I'm gonna do that too.
no, but I did used to be manipulated because of my toxic ass father, so.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I heard
he's a
about your daddy.
douche.
I heard you guys. Oh, situation.
Nah, he ain't my daddy.
No,
a
Dragon
dick.
told me about your dad. I know about that situation, man. He don't
Yeah.
y'all don't really fuck with old bruh.
I'm sorry about your toxic dad.
Die, motherfucker.
It's fine. My mom's fiance is more of a dad to me than my biological father ever could be, so.
Wow, that's unfucking fortunate.
Yeah, but at least I can have somewhat of an example of what a real father should act like at some point in my life, you know? Also, Dragon's talking to like his soul brother up in North Carolina right now.
Shit.
So that's why I'm in my own room. And is he not listening to chat right now?
Probably not.
Well, it sounds like you carry yourself very well.
Thank you.
She's like 12.
I
Well.
try at least.
Did you just say she's 12?
Yeah, she's like 12.
I heard that shit.
I'm not 12. I'm 17. I'll be 18 this November.
Like I said, she's like 12.
Well, if you're
November
12,
what?
Then fucking Kojak
November
is
23rd. I sound a lot younger and appear a lot younger to most people because I'm short, but yeah.
Hey, I'm the 29th of
I
November,
think
so
it's
we
funny to
cool.
see the reactions.
We're friends now because now you're, you know, I'm at the
God
end.
damn it.
I'm at the end of November
No,
with you.
Kojak, you're 53. End of discussion.
I'm 53. I'm 53.
You're 53. You got that. Hey, get the fuck out of there kind of demeanor. You know what I'm saying? You're totally 53.
See, the thing about it is like,
Mama really said you have grandpa energy. I'm fucking dead.
Yo, we gonna curse my ass out. Let me shut the fuck up.
Did this just turn into a roast?
it did actually. I have nothing to say because like that just means I sound old than a motherfucker. Mm.
God, my legs are-
Ooh, you a bitch.
I'm not GGing that shit. That was bull.
He snatched that dub for real.
Breathing is not my
For
book.
real, that was lame.
Oh, that was hilarious.
He said he's hardcore
Oh,
lagging.
he lagging now.
That's, isn't that some shit? Everybody say they either they pinky slip or they fucking bruh.
How can your pinky slip?
You was the one that said that shit. Fuck.
Yo, listen, I don't even use my pinky when it comes to the controls.
We know this, but hey, look, I got the shit on fucking. I got it downloaded on my fucking computer somewhere. I have the stream. I can promise you that
Okay,
you.
so
fucking
you're playing Brawlhalla on your computer, not console?
Yeah, we in the US.
I'm playing it on a
Gosh.
PlayStation. What are you talking about?
Oh, and I thought you were playing it strictly on PC, like.
I'm not. No, that's
'cause I
Sid with that
think
type
the
of skill.
console stick.
Sid has that kind of skill. I do not.
Yeah, keyboard, mouse. Yeah, forget about it. Fuck all that, bro. I'm controlling.
Imagine having a PC.
Whoa, relax.
I can't relate. I can't fucking relate. And my account for Twitch is a piece of shit. And I'm trying to get that shit recovered from fucking Sony. Because it's being a bitch.
From Sony.
Because Dragon was trying to help me when we were in the old house.
From Sony? How did what?
A PlayStation, I should say, but because I have a PlayStation account, and he was trying to set me up on.
So
his
wait, you're
PS.
trying to stream through your PlayStation, right?
Yeah, he was trying to get me to stream JoJo Eyes of Heaven.
You don't even know what the fuck that
But
is.
yeah, that shit didn't work out.
Okay. Yeah, someone
Phantom, where
told me
you
to
at?
stream Danganronpa. Y'all know Danganronpa?
No.
I've heard of it, and I know that there's an anime adaptation.
I want to play it so bad. It looks
It's
sick.
basic. With Danganronpa, it's literally a reading simulation. I was so pissed. You're reading the whole time.
Now who? Winterval.
Knowledge.
Huh?
Look, man, this is the first time I've ever played this game. All right.
Oh, okay. I was like, you're not supposed to die. Go get the weapon, bro.
How do I pick it up? Oh, okay, like that. I see.
Yo, come some slack, Kojak.
I'm sorry.
Come some slack.
I'm
No, I was telling
actually
Kojak
trying to
to
help,
some
bro. I'm not
slack.
even attacking him. I'm helping him. Let him get his fucking bearings in and shit.
That's like everybody dies on their first try. Like,
I'm not gonna lie to you, my brain blacked out, like fucking blinked for like
Shit.
half a second. I heard something Jack, and I was like, my brain just fucking went Samurai Jack, and I was like, what the fuck?
She said Samurai Jack.
I was
Samurai
like, shit, I
Kojak.
used to watch that. Fuck.
Yo, it
No,
should be
I
a new
feel-
name.
Damn.
There is a new
Samurai
one, isn't there?
Kojak. Yo,
I don't, wait,
Yeah,
is
they
there?
finally finished it.
Kojak,
Is
that's
there?
your name now.
That's been my name. What are you
That's
talking
your
about?
name. No, Samurai Kojak should be your new name.
Samurai Code.
Do you know who
Yo,
Kojak
that's
was?
sexy as fuck. I would freaking jack my clit off at night. That name, Samurai Kojak.
Yeah, I'm gonna
What?
go ahead and decline to have that be a name because Kojak was a detective in the fucking 80s that I was named after.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
there's
I guess-
history behind my name. I can't just fuck with it like that.
Well, I guess I won't be jacking off the clitoris anymore.
I mean, you can
Never
make
mind.
your own imaginatory fucking
I don't know.
Samurai
You ruined my
Kojak
hopes
going on and
and
shit, I guess.
You
But
ruined it. You ruined it. You ruined it. You ruined it. Now I gotta think of something else to jack my foot off to.
I mean, you have a boyfriend that doesn't want you, apparently.
Hold on, I gotta mute.
I don't have a boyfriend at all.
I gotta mute.
But you just said you had a problem with a dude who, you know, apparently turned you down because of your weight and shit. I don't know.
No, he didn't turn me down. He was like, we were just talking. He wants a wife and kids and all that stuff. Me, I'm like, I just met you. You're kind of like putting on a load on me. You know what I'm saying?
But
so he
how
was
is
basically
it already
me,
there? Like, if he's not your boyfriend, how is it getting to the point where he believes he can sit there and be
no,
like,
let me finish real quick. Hold on. Let me finish real quick. Hold on. So it's like, he was basically telling me what he prefers, right? So I said, hey, I'm not, I'm not a small chick. I'm not the pounds that you want. So do you don't think you're wasting your time? Because I like myself the way I am. And if I want to lose weight, it's not going to be for you. It's going to be for me. You know what I'm saying? And he was saying, well, if, you want to be my girlfriend and stuff like that, like if we're ever going to be together, I will want you to lose some sort of weight. And I was like, well, whatever you say. I mean, hey, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to like give him that kind of like, I was just like, you know what, whatever, because it's not gonna work. The way I am, I'm gonna make you believe we're gonna continue talking, and then I'm gonna just cut you off in the wind.
So I'm gonna ask you a question, and this is like this is by no means like a binding contract, but like, do you not believe there should be some type of compromise in the relationship? Like, if his only issue with you is that I'm gonna ask you to lose weight, or even if he comes at you at a better way, I mean, I know there's better ways to say these things, but if he's asking you to lose weight, don't you believe that's a small enough compromise as opposed to having to deal with other bitches and having to deal with the situation there? Because if you're not willing to compromise with him, why would he sexually be attracted to you? Why would he even give you the dick in the first place?
My thing is, or like when we went on our date or whatever, we were we ended up kissing, things like that. He was talking about, yo, let's get a room, and I was like, nah, not yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think I could get a room with you. But I mentioned that to him. I was like, bro, why would you want to fuck me knowing that I'm the weight that I am, and now all of a sudden you want me to lose a certain weight? Like, he was gripping on my ass and all this other crazy shit, talking about, damn, you fucking juicy and stuff. Let me take you to a room.
Yeah, but
now all of a sudden you want
sex
me to lose
is not
weight.
the same as being in a relationship with somebody. Like, if you're in a relationship with somebody, the end goal is to die with them. So I don't want you to die 20 years ahead of me because you're overweight and refuse to go to the motherfucking gym.
The thing is, I'm not overweight. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my whole thing. He wants me to be, because he goes to the gym. He's like muscular or whatever, I guess, in his own little way. So I guess he wants me to be
in
athletic
his own
or
little
something
way. Either he's muscular or he's not.
He's muscular. He's getting there. He's muscular, but not like how you'll see. Like, he's not ripped. He's like muscular. You feel me?
It ain't cutting season yet.
I'm saying.
Right. He's not cut. He ain't ripped. You know what I'm saying? But he's just like muscular. So I'm like, I guess him going to the gym and stuff, he wants someone to be active. Don't get me wrong, I'm an active person. Currently, I cannot exercise because of my breast reduction. So they didn't give me a clear yet. Because, back in the day, I would exercise all the time. I know all the works of exercise and stuff like that. But I feel like, me personally, I feel like I should compromise with someone if I'm married to them. You know what I mean?
How are you gonna? No. Hell no. How are you gonna get to the point of marrying somebody if you don't make a compromise?
Okay, because this is how I'm thinking. Like, that's how I thought about it. So, I've been single for quite a long time. I'm pretty sure y'all know that. I was single for like, what, 5-6 years now?
Damn
you feel
right.
me? So, me personally, I compromise based off of support. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you want to do something, I'm not going to restrict you from doing anything or whatever like that. You do whatever. Same for me. As it comes to looks, yeah, I do have a preference. So there's a preference that I want, and if you don't have it, I'm not going to entertain it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to like give you the time of day. We'll still be cool. But my thing is with him is like, I told you, yo, I'm not the size that you want to be, so why are you still talking with me? You know what I'm saying? He was like, I like the way you do stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're cool, you're easy to talk to, you're blah, 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 and this, that, and the third. I was like, okay, but I'm still not the weight you want. So why are we still talking? You know what I'm saying? He was all like, well, you can be. But me personally, I'm not really interested in him. I actually just want to fuck him. I actually just want to smash. And I'm trying to like lure him into, and after that, it's a done deal. But if he wants a relationship, he wants this, he wants that, I don't want it with him. He may find that with someone else. He also told me I act like a dude too. Like he says, I act like I got balls on me. And I was like, what do you mean?
I mean,
by
you
that?
kind of do,
And I'm
but
not-
that's just kind of your personality.
I mean, that's just me, right? You know what I'm saying? So I'm not offended by that because everyone tells me I act like a dude. Like, I think like a dude or whatever like a dude. I'm not surprised. He was like, you act like you got balls. Like, you know, you're supposed to be a woman. You're supposed to be this. You're supposed to be that. I was like, I am a woman. I'm just an independent one. And I don't know, me being independent is what comes off of me being a dude, I guess. You know what I mean? So it was just confusing.
We take
So,
So I'm about to call you out real quick.
For the,
okay.
Oh damn, 9 KOs. Let's go. So how you gonna say you just want to smash, but when he's like, hey, let's go get a room, you all like, nah, bro.
the reason why I said that was because I couldn't go to the room with him. I had somewhere to be in the morning. I wanted to, you feel me? I wanted to, but I had to wake up early in the morning.
but that's not how you
And I
painted
know
this.
me.
That's all cap
Huh?
right there.
Like, that's not how you painted
What?
this. No offense, you know, like you didn't paint it as
Yeah,
if
that's not. Yeah, you didn't say that. So
you straight up said that
No,
it was
that's
like,
not-
nah, I'm not ready to do all
I
We
didn't
that.
already
say
know.
that. It's my bad. I didn't say that, but no. But on the real, I wanted to get a room with him, but I couldn't do it because I honestly had to do something early that morning. So I was like, we can reschedule. I told him we can reschedule a room. We can hang out again. I asked him, I keep asking him, let's hang out. Let's hang out. First, he was like, all right, we can go to the movies. And then 30 minutes later, oh, my back hurts. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been squatting and I've been having back pain for this amount of time. So I was like, so you don't want to hang out today? He was like, I can't, we'll have to see. So I felt like he was stalling for a bit. And then I kept, each day I'm like, hey, how you doing? How's your back? Each day, hey, how you doing? How's your back? And I was like, after your back is done hurting, you still want to hang out again? He was like, oh, I got to work. I got to do this and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, all right, cool. The moment I stopped, hitting him up about hanging out, all of a sudden, all right, so, you're trying to be my girlfriend? So this is what I want. And I'm like, wait a minute, what? So it was just confusing. So honestly, I'm just like, yo, you don't want to hang out? Let me know now so that I won't have to waste my time. I even hit him up. I was like, yo, are you interested? Are you just wasting my time? And he told me to think positive. I was like, think positive is not an answer. It's a yes or no question. Are you interested or not? So I could be on my way. Because there are other dudes that's lined up that I want to smash instead of being in a relationship with. So I just need to know what's going on. You feel me?
I guess the whole issue here, my bad, Sid.
Oh no, you good? Do you think?
It's just like, I don't understand what's your end game here, because it really seems like you're wanting, and don't take this the wrong way, but you want a juvenile to be in a relationship with that's gonna be looking at you and being like, nah, you're already perfect for me, just the way you are. And unfortunately, the more you're with somebody, the more their flaws come out. So if he's off rip telling you, yo, even if this isn't the same dude that you don't want to be in a relationship with for the future, because there's gonna be other guys who are gonna tell you the same thing. If that's the only compromise they're asking you for, I don't see the big deal. Now, if they're asking you to form a whole new bond and shit like that, or if they'd be like, oh, let's go ahead and get married tomorrow or some stupid ass shit like that, okay, I understand your hesitation. But if you're like, I just want to fuck, I want to tease him and shit like that, like, this is what turns niggas into dogs. Like, this is not a game to be played with. Like, you're playing with a human's emotions. If you start playing with this man and you really don't want to be involved with him and you just want to fuck him, go ahead and tell him. Because if he's moving and he's talking about relationship shit, that means he's really been thinking about this shit and he's really finna try you. Do not waste his time if you're gonna really waste his time, because he's going to start acting like a dog, and the next bitch is not gonna get the same courtesy that you got. Don't do that to the next person, and don't do that to him. Don't turn him into the dog that you don't like. You know what I'm saying?
I want to piggyback off that because you already know his intent.
You're breaking up.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah, you just muted out for a second.
Okay, yeah. I just want to piggyback off that. You already know his intentions, so if you do that, your pussy gonna fall out or some shit.
No, you're completely right. Because I was thinking about this. I was like, bro, because I know I don't want to be in a relationship with him. I don't. I just really want to fuck him. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You feel me? But at first, I liked him until he came off with this whole do whatever that makes me happy. But I'm like, but do you know what makes me happy? He was all like, I know what makes you happy, but that doesn't matter. This is what I want. I'm like, oh, Okay, so I see how it is. So what I'm gonna do is, okay, I'm gonna just get what I want out of you and what else you want from somebody else. That's how I get sometimes. But honestly, y'all both are completely right. I shouldn't be entertaining it or whatever. It should just be a done deal. Cause like I said, I don't mind losing the weight, but I'm not gonna lose the weight for someone who wants me to lose weight. I would prefer someone that would like me for who I am, I guess, or like me for whatever. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, I have my preference and stuff, and I will want the person the way I want them to look. And if the person like me the way that I look, okay, cool. Because like I said, I had countless guys who likes me the way I look. You know, that likes my thickness and things like that. Who likes my my little pudge in the front or something.
The fupa.
They just love all of it. That word. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it took me forever to embrace how I looked, because before, skinny was in. You feel me? Skinny was in, and I had to be skinny to be approved. But the last thing I want is to be approved by what, you know, they believe, believe what everybody wants to believe. I want to be athletic or lose weight for myself. It's not going to be for anybody.
Okay.
That's just my decision.
I feel you on that. But at the same time, you don't get to dictate what people like. You know what I'm saying? Like, if someone doesn't like you, they're probably not going to talk to you. But like, it's nothing wrong with a man wanting you to last longer. Like, this is no shade at my son's mom.
I totally get it.
But it's no shade at my son's mom. But at a certain point, I got to the point where it was like, all right, well, we getting too fat. Let's go ahead and lose this weight. Even presented it as a way for us to go and do something. Instead of it being, okay, let's do it, it became a point of contention. And that point of contention was because she believed I was trying to change who she was, instead of looking at it as in, look, I'm a nigga, I'm a man who's just had a heart attack, and I am trying to get to the point where I have my wife in my life, or my girl, whatever it is, in my life, past the age of 70. Well, diabetes and all that stuff is real. That shit will kill you. And it's like, he's not wrong to ask you to lose weight. It's not because of how you physically look all the time, but physicality is a great part of sexual attraction. If you want your sex life to be as great as you want it to be, you're gonna have to match the person that you're having sex with. You can't just be like, I'm not willing to change for you. Like, why? Like, okay, so what if he wasn't to put what if he only wants to fuck in one position?
Maybe the reason I feel this way because I'm not interested in him. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not interested, so it just sounds like, because this is his preference. He said he'd rather have a girl who's like, you know, slim or things like that. And I was like, I'm not slim. So I believe you're wasting your time.
Winter, what you doing, bro?
Because I'm
just looking through the store.
Yeah, because I was like, I'm not gonna lose my weight for you. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather have someone else who accept me for who, because like I said, I'm not an unhealthy person. You feel me? I'm not obese. I'm not fat. You know, I'm a tall, thick person. You know what I'm saying? If you want someone who's slim and athletic, then go find her. You feel what I'm saying? But if you're gonna continue to talk to me as if you're interested, then this is gonna make me confused. Like, what do you really want?
He wants his Jill Scott. What's the problem?
Winter, I took that personally.
What'd I do?
You know what you did.
Y'all gonna stop doing that shit.
But you get what I mean, right? Like,
I feel you.
Because it's like, I'm not interested in him at all. You know what I'm saying? But more likely, I'm going to lose the weight before myself. You know what I'm saying? Because there are things that I do want to change, but I don't want someone to, you know, put that on me as a standard to be with them. You know what I'm saying? Because the way that I am, however you are, you know, I'll still like give you an opportunity, give you a chance. You feel me? But if you're not my preference, I will let you know. And if I'm not your preference, then don't continue to hit me up and talking about, you know, this, that, and the third, and blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that I don't have what you want. He says I have everything but the weight thing. I'm like, okay, so what if I said I like the way that I am? You know what I'm saying? I like the way that I am. I don't want to compromise that. I like me the way that I am. You feel me? So if that's something that you're not happy with, then hopefully you find someone else that has that for you. And I'll be happy for you either way. You feel me?
Okay, so maybe I'm confused.
Yeah,
so what was the point of this then?
No, it's all good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everything's good. Just, you know, make sure you don't play no games or that motherfucker gonna seal up like Fortnite.
The point of it was I just wanted to get your insight. Like, what did you think? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, because this is not a big deal to me. Like I said, I'm already moved. I really don't care about this dude at all. I was just hoping that we smash one day and then we'll just be done. You feel what I'm saying? But what y'all said earlier about, you know, his intentions and stuff, you guys are totally right. I shouldn't even have to entertain that knowing what he wants. So I'm a totally back off. So I feel like that's what I should do and continue doing me.
Yeah, because you don't want to smash the relationship, dude.
Like, you really don't, because he gonna stay on your ass.
True. I mean, I feel like he's not even interested anyway, honestly. But he keeps hitting me up. But he doesn't give me.
He's not interested, but he keeps hitting me up.
Right?
He is interested.
No. I'm telling you why. Like, it's so weird. Like, I wish you guys could like be in my shoes or in my body to see exactly what I'm talking about.
I'm a man. I know exactly what you're talking about.
You put up with way worse shit than that. I don't know what the fuck you trying to compare apples to oranges for.
It's like,
You shouldn't even said that. I'm just be real with you.
What happened?
You shouldn't have said that.
I'm just saying. It's like it's weird. It's honestly weird. You feel me? And I just didn't get it. Like, I really honestly didn't get it. It was like, if you know you're like, for example, if you know you're interested in someone, you'll start to see actions of interest, right? So it's like you'll call them every day, you'll text them every day, give them good morning texts, things like that.
I disagree.
For him, it's like, you know, he'll text me one time and then hours go by, and I'm like, okay. And then I hit him up, and then that's when he's asking about my day, asking this and that, and then hours go by. And then the next morning he'll say something, I'll reply back, and then hours go by.
I see you
so
said.
Like,
I see you said.
you see what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Fucking Phoenix over here playing and shit.
Wait, Phoenix?
Is that who that is?
Oh, that's Scarlet.
That's Phoenix?
Oh, that's Phantom. Not Phoenix.
It says PHX though. You know what I'm saying? I was like,
Oh, yeah, that's Phantom.
I'm ready to give him that work. But anyway.
he said this is a long ass adult conversation. Yes.
Right. But yeah, I'll totally cut it off.
Yeah, stop wasting y'all's time because it's limited. You're only good for so many years. Like, I don't mean that to be
I don't believe
disrespectful,
folks
but
when they
like,
say that, but I mean, I'm gonna tell you right now, multiple of my aunts are over 50 plus, single as fuck right now.
and it's
because they want
crazy
to
how
play
like,
around.
you know, you're like, no offense to you, Lolo, but like, I'm pretty sure like 80% of women have a standard that they look for in men. Hence why you don't fuck with certain men and shit like that. But like, this man wants you to lose weight, but this man's supposed to have all kind of shit to take care of himself, make sure he cool with the family and shit like that before he can get the pussy and shit. But nah, he wants you to lose weight, and it's a problem.
There's always contention when men have standards, and that's fact.
No, I never listen. It's
No, we're not coming at you about it. We're just saying.
Oh, because
I'm just saying.
I honestly believe men are supposed to have standards. A guy that doesn't have standards just make them seem like just
Word.
unintelligent.
Hold
you know
on.
what I'm saying? Just worthless.
So we're unintelligent because our standards say that when we try and talk to a certain female, she treats us like dirt because we're not the standard that she wants.
That does not have any standards, like doesn't know what he wants for himself. I'd rather have a man have standards, have preferences, rather than having none. You know
But
what I'm
none for
saying?
you though.
It doesn't matter to
I'm
me.
just playing, Brian.
I'm just kidding. It's no, like, I have no issue with any of that. I prefer dudes who have standards, who are looking for a certain thing. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? But if I don't want to compromise with those standards, and that lets me know that I don't have to waste my time because I know what I want.
They don't have. I mean, like, you know, you don't have to compromise your standards. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to make sure everything aligns up when you know, whoever you want to date or whatever the case may be.
And if it doesn't
So
align, then we don't have to waste our time. Yeah.
Yeah, like, I don't fault you for any of this. Like, none of this is like your problem or anything like that. I don't blame you for anything.
Are you being sarcastic?
No, I'm not.
That would be some. That would be a Sid way to do it though.
No, that was like super sarcastic. That sounded hella sarcastic.
If you were somebody else saying something different, I would have definitely been sarcastic.
But I know you, so it's different now. So.
But the thing is, you understand that, wasting your time and wasting his time is like,
a horrible
bullshit
situation.
It's a terrible idea. But at the same time, like, somebody else would probably be like, well, I'm still gonna, go on a couple more dinner dates and
give me a couple of free meals out of this shit. Fuck it.
Right.
I'm gonna get this person to pay my bills and shit.
Nah, I'm not like that. I'm not.
Because I mean, if you got other options in your DM, then like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's a female. She always got options in her fucking DM.
Huh?
So you're a fucking female. You always got option in your DM.
There's always somebody in the DMs. It don't matter.
No, those people just I don't deal with people in the DMs. I just don't.
Well, how the hell are you supposed to meet people nowadays? Now wait a minute.
It doesn't matter whether you deal with them or not. It's the fact of the matter.
Because first of all, most of them in my DMs are Georgia folks who just want to fuck. You know what I'm saying? So, and these are people that I went to high school with that used to make fun of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, who went to high school with me and used to make fun of me and this, that, and the third until I graduated high school and I did the glow up. Now all of a sudden, hey, you want to come over? You want to chill out? You want to do this? I don't entertain any of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I fucked up.
That was fucked up.
Yeah.
He came through and just threw the shit.
I can see your stream, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to stay, you know what I'm saying? I saw you up on Twitch, girl, you know what I'm saying? That Resident Evil, I got that too, we can come over and play sometime, just saying.
I'm subbed to your OnlyFans.
So. And is it, okay, now I have another question.
Real quick, I gotta bow out. I gotta go get groceries.
All right, Brody, you take care, man.
Yeah, have a good
Take
day,
care,
y'all.
be safe. You
Will
too,
do,
take
thank
care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. So, okay, now I'm not saying this is me, but what do y'all think? Females, not including, I'm excluding myself from this though, because I don't have a problem with
You
this.
said females. It's going to be very easy to answer.
Huh?
Nothing, go ahead.
Shut the fuck up, bro. So, women are having issues with guys having women drive to them than men driving to us. What do you think about that? Like, for example,
you mean equality?
Like, for example, me and you are talking, and you're like, you should come over. And I asked you, do you got a car? You got this and that? You're like, yeah. So why don't you come over?
Well, wait.
Women are, yeah.
Why the hell you asking me if I got a car now? I'm gonna ask you to pull up. If you don't want to pull up, don't pull up. Don't hit me with another question after I ask you a question.
Like, what's the problem? Why can't you drive? You drive to work, don't you? I bet if it was fucking Drake's house, your ass be.
I'm saying.
They still like.
Hell no.
So I really don't want to hear that shit. Like, I'm gonna be real with you.
Okay, because I was having conversation with these females like earlier.
They goofy
And
as
they
hell.
were
I don't
telling
even want. No, it's fine.
They were telling me that they believe it's whack for a dude to ask the girl to come over, knowing that the man can drive to come down and see them. They feel like that's a gentleman thing to do.
See, this is where y'all got the game fucked up. Y'all keep talking about gentlemen and shit.
Chivalry's dead and y'all killed it. So you need to get your ass in the car, go stop by QT, get a hot dog, get one of them cheese sticks or whatever, some Cheetos, bring some cigars. I don't care. Put some gas in the car and drive your ass over.
Because you're not smoking all my motherfucking weed.
Exactly. Nobody don't want to hear that. Well, I think it's a gentleman.
Wait.
She ain't you, bro.
Nah.
What are you talking about? It's 2021. What do you think this is? We're gonna ride on horseback, take our jacket off, put it over the puddle, let you walk over it?
You mean to tell me if y'all hungry for some pussy, y'all not gonna drive down and get it?
Yeah,
y'all
but
not in 2021, homie. Like, what you talking about?
I'm gonna give you what you give me.
Wait. We gotta pull up for y'all to get the pussy.
Exactly.
What's the difference? Oh, hold on. What's the difference? Because you're talking about you gotta pull up to get the pussy. Like, yeah, man. Like, hold on. I gotta pay for the motherfucking pussy. Like, you talking about I gotta court you? I gotta get you involved. I gotta get you interested and compete with 30 other motherfuckers.
It's like if you want the pussy, you drive.
She just said other dudes was in her DMs right now.
You can get.
Why would I drive? Let one of them fools drop to you.
Check me out. I can get if a female like, damn, I want your dick. I'm gonna pull through. You know what I'm saying?
Which
But
would never
it's
happen.
Thank you, bro.
In my life. I don't even wanna hear that crap. I want to get the D. No, she gonna try to get you to come over her house and then pretend like it was all your fault when it happens.
No way. I guess I'm the only one, because when I want some dick, I pull through in a hurry, bro.
Yeah, I've never heard of this. This is cap.
This is foreign to me. I don't even speak this language.
Yeah. So none of y'all ever had a female be like, damn, I want to throw your dick down. I'm coming through.
Stop it. No.
I had to pay Armand $20 to drive me to Lawrenceville to go pick up Amber and to drop her off on Sunday. $20 a week. $20 a week.
Damn, I'm trying to do the fucking combo and I can't do this shit.
Oh my god.
Like I think like this is insane. Like no, bro. Like no. Like I'm a nigga who's married and I don't even get them text messages and shit like that. Like come on, bro. Like stop the cap. Like
No way. Cause I be listening.
I want that dick.
Okay, so when it comes to me, right? If a guy wants to smash me, he comes through. You feel what I'm saying?
Brawlhalla.
But if
game,
I
bro.
want, to,
no,
you good. If I want to smash somebody, I come through. But it's like it's a double standard because females, it's like, yo, I want your dick, come through.
This is not something females say. Like that's shit they say on Twitter. They don't say that shit in real life.
That's what they say in that TV show Love Sex or whatever it's called in Sex and the City.
Does that really make me like a guy in a kind of way? Like,
no, it makes you different.
No, it just that is different. But you gotta understand, like, if you're hitting on a guy directly, it's a masculine trait because most girls will just sit there,
stare at you and be like, you didn't get the hint.
That's just one. Like I literally be like, all right, so are we gonna do this shit or what? I'm the one who like really initiates it, bro. I think I really act like a dude. This is fucking crazy.
Well, hold on. I don't initiate sex anymore. I don't make the first move no more. Like after I've had some life experiences, I don't make the first move. Like I would never make the first move.
I get why, because there are some women, they be talking about, yo, this guy raped me and all you did was just pick up a strand of hair off the floor or some shit.
Fam,
like,
you can greet now in 2021. You can't even greet y'all no more. You can't say, "Hey, how you doing?" without getting sexually.
You can't even say no. That's ridiculous. Because me, I oppose on feminism. I can't stand feminists because I remember one day I was
I saw that shit.
My job that I used to work at, and someone told me, "Yo, you're not upset that men makes more money than us?" And I said, hell to the fucking no. She was like, why not? Like, that's ridiculous. We should all get equal pay. And I was like, well, I feel like men put their lives on the line more than we do. The only time we put our lives on the line is if we're in labor, I believe. And in order for us to be in labor, we gotta get fucked for. We gotta have a sperm in us. You feel me?
Well, the thing about that is, like, they keep saying equal pay and shit. There ain't no fucking time in which a man gets to leave his job for 6 to 8 weeks and gets to come back and keep that job.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, there's certain securities that females have that men will never have. And saying that, like, oh, you get maternity leave and shit like that, but you want the same money as me, but I can't get the same vacation time as you. Like, no, man, you're making the same money. You just valuing it differently. Like, just because it's only comes if you get pregnant, it's still available to you when it happens. The government allows for y'all to have all kind of benefits and shit that men just can't get unless you die.
What's it called? What's that called? I feel like the one benefit y'all can get is when y'all get hurt. What's it called again?
Workers' comp?
Everybody can get disability.
Workers' comp.
Yeah, workers'
comp. No, y'all can get workers' comp.
If you get hurt at your job, you can definitely get disability. Well, workers' comp.
Yeah, workers' comp. I feel like that's only what men can get. But us, we got maternity leave. We got family support leave, family practice leave. Men don't get that. You feel me? So I'm like, I'd rather the man make more money than me. Why? Because that same $40, extra $40 he making his check is the same $40 he used to get your nails done, to get whatever done, to get your hair done, to get everything done. So I don't know why you're complaining. Does your man pay for your nails? Does your man pay for your hair? Does your man pay for this? Does your man pay for that? the fuck are you complaining?
Yeah,
Is
but
your
then
how you
we
spending
can't
money
even
on
get
yourself?
head on command. There's got to be some politicking going on and shit. But nah,
You know what I'm saying?
you want your
Like,
motherfucking
You
nails
still
did.
got a politics.
if my dude is driving a car and I don't know what he said, hey yo Lolo, give me some head. I'm like, whatever you wish, daddy. Pull them pants down.
Cap.
You feel me? No, that's not cap. I swear. Like, I'm not, like, you think I'm one of those chicks that be like, why do I gotta give you head? Why don't you pull over and give me head? Like, no.
No, I don't think you're like
Like-
that, but I just do not believe the throat is open 24/7, 365 for this man to be like, yo, I need some head.
Well, I guess you didn't meet the chick that's 24/7, 7 days a week. Then you haven't met her because I'm her. Because if I'm with you, you feel what I'm saying? If you and it's all on how you treat me. You know what I'm saying? If you do right by me, I'll do 10 times more by you. You know, and it only takes a little bit. We just ask for like a little bit. If you just do a little bit, we're gonna do a lot more. You know, and I tell these people, I'm like, all you need is to put one seed in the soil and we'll just grow a harvest for you. But it's how you treat the soil. If you treat the soil bad, we're gonna give you bad shit. You're gonna get bad stuff given back to you.
Phantom,
You feel me?
good night officially.
So that's
Oh
my whole
shit, I'm jumping
thing.
off the map.
Yeah, nice.
So
man.
if you
Take it
So
easy,
if you
bro.
make me happy, if you do this, if you do that, I'll do everything for you. You ask, and it don't even only have to be sex, emotional. It can be mental, because you know they think, because there was like, you know, what's his name? What's that guy's name that everybody freaking hates and loves at the same time? Kevin Samuels. Y'all know about Kevin Samuels?
Oh, Uncle Sam? Yeah.
Yeah, him. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, I don't know, but I feel like he loathes women, but he makes some insights on some stuff that y'all can live without us, which is completely true. I totally agree. Y'all can do a lot of stuff that us women can't do. The way you guys are structured, your body type is more superior than us, as it should be, because you guys are meant to be the dominant trait in our lives. You feel what I'm saying? But right now, the women are trying to take over that. You know, talking about, I don't need no man to do this. But in all reality, they are correct. But certain skills that y'all have, we can't reach. I honestly never seen a woman work at a construction site building a tower or something. I've never seen a woman work there.
Because they're inside
if I-
working the front desk.
Yeah, front desk, but I'm talking about labor, that hard working labor where you deal with
You're
the
gonna give me
cement,
cancer.
where you deal with bricks, heavy lifting. I never seen women do that, because if they talk about how women are supposed to have equal pay than men, then they should do the same labor men is doing.
Pick up a keg.
They can't
I
say,
wanna
oh my
see it.
God, I'm too fragile, I'm too this, I'm too that. Like, that's all I'm saying. But if it was, like I said, if it's my dude, I'm in love with him and I want to do everything I'm happy. So if me giving you head in the car while you're driving is what makes you happy, I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna like be like, oh, what about me? No, if it makes you happy, all right, just for sure, cool.
I mean, all right. I mean, it's just one of them things. It's like, man, I'm too experienced to, like, no offense, Lolo. Like, I love you and all, you know, but, like, I've been through too many. I deal with too many females to even, like, a quarter wave, no offense, believe that shit. Like, there's not a chance. Like,
And I don't, like I said, I totally get it. I totally understand.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Y'all only mad at Kevin Samuels because he is literally putting his foot in y'all ass. Y'all can't
I'm
handle
not
it.
mad at him.
Panda, what the hell are you singing, bro?
Like y'all swear, like I'm not mad at Kevin Samuels because I said earlier he made valid points that men don't need us women, which is completely true. You guys can live well without us. You know what I'm saying? He's completely right on that. But there are certain things that he's not, you know, right about. You know, it's just, you know, technically normal, but he's right about most of the stuff he's saying. And plus, most of these women that go and join him, they're mainly going to challenge him and stuff and then end up embarrassing themselves. You know? But the one thing that I don't agree with is him rating people. You know what I'm saying? If a person believes they're a 10, then you gotta let them believe they're a 10. You know, your
Hell
rating
no.
towards someone is not validated. No, because it's all about preference. It's all about preference, okay?
it's not about
I see
preference.
you-
They're
yeah.
asking for a man that make a high value man, and you're gonna say that a girl who refuses, no offense, to go fucking work out because he said so deserves a man with $100,000 to pamper her and take care of her and her other two kids.
No, that's what I wasn't talking about that. No. I'm talking about just.
Hold up, let me just go ahead and stop you because you definitely don't watch the show as much as me. He doesn't.
No, I don't.
He doesn't
I don't.
have them. He doesn't rate them. He asks them to rate themselves.
Right. Exactly.
So how are you gonna say that he did this when he didn't do it? He says, "What do you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?" And you don't use 7. It's as simple as that. Because everybody uses a rating scale. Like, you clearly say you're not interested in a dude. Is it because he's ugly?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
Oh, the reason why I'm not interested in him is because he talks funny.
Is he ugly?
Because he talks funny?
No, he's not ugly at all. He's not bad looking at all.
What would you rate him on a scale of 1 to 10 then?
I'll rate him a good 7.
You just
You
rated
can't
him.
use 7.
Like, come on now.
No, y'all didn't even let me finish what I was saying. What I was saying was how he comes off at them. He asked them, right? Yo, rate yourself from 1 to 10. Okay, I believe I'm a 10. And he's like, no, you're a 6 at best.
No.
How you going?
You're saying that this man instantly just puts it down to where they at. He says, okay, and then tell me about yourself. And then he makes them explain to him why they're a 10. And then he's like, you got any kids? Where's the dad? How many kids? How old are you? How much do you weigh? These are valid questions to ask somebody that we're taught as men not to ask you because of your sensitivities. So it's
But you're
like,
out here saying you're a 10. But if I don't make
If they
50,000
believe they're a 10, then they should believe they're a 10.
a month.
But like I said, at the same time though, I do believe that if a woman wants to be with a high quality man, they should set that same standard as being high quality themselves. If they're looking to just rely on a guy that has who makes 10 figures and they just sit there and expect for a guy to take care of their kids, they're in the wrong. I don't agree with women doing that. Cause me myself, the reason why I decided to be single because I want to be a high value woman, so that I could be with a high value man. You know what I mean? So if I have to have 10 sources of income and then work on my image and take care of myself for myself, then of course eventually the guy that I want is gonna come through. You know what I mean?
Let me stop you here before you ruin your life. And listen up. I'm gonna let you know right now, your wallet doesn't make his dick hard.
I'm not talking. Listen.
You just said 10 sources of income.
Listen. I was
The
never
dude you're talking about. Hold up.
No.
Hold up. Slow down, Lolo. We just let you go on a tirade for 20 minutes. No. Hold up, Lolo. Dang. Listen.
Okay.
You almost made me lose my train of thought. I'm trying to get the train back. I'm trying to pull the train back. Okay? The dude you talking about will not care about your money. Period. It doesn't matter. Your college degree, it doesn't matter. Clearly, old boy said, hey, listen very carefully. The last dude told you, lose whatever weight, you don't have to work anymore. Do you really think he cares how many sources of income you got? Assuming he makes a lot of money.
I was never even going to talk about finances at all.
You said 10 sources of income.
No, I said, let's check me out. Let me finish real quick. I said I would like to make 10 sources of income for myself. It's more of a mentality thing. You know what I'm saying? Like a business mentality. I'm all about mentality. I'm all about spirituality. I'm all about emotions. All of that. When it came to homeboy, you know what I'm saying? He's talking about I don't have to work no more. That's not what I want to do. I want to work. He doesn't like when women work and goes to school. He wants me to stay home and take care of stuff while he goes out and do whatever. Me, I want, like I said, I want to be independent. You feel me? Because you're talking to someone who's been housebound or been in the house for a long time, you know what I'm saying? Like hasn't gone out and experienced things. So finally, now that I moved out, it's like I'm starting my life all over again. And the last thing I want is to be trapped in another house while people are out taking care of things. I want to travel the world. I want to make money moves for myself. I want to be a businesswoman. I want to do all these things. That's something that I like to do. I want to entertain people through Twitch or YouTube or whatever. I want to keep myself busy. You feel what I'm saying? So if I were to meet someone who has that same momentum as me, you know what I'm saying, who will support me in everything that I'm doing, and if he got, I'm support him in what we're doing, and we bring all that together, and we work together as one. Now, if we a kid, we slow ourselves down and settle and take care of whatever until they reach an age to where they can take care of themselves somehow. We'll have them sent to my grandparents or his grandparents' house to babysit. That's what I'm thinking about. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't got no kids.
Like, I don't. I don't, but I've watched kids all my life. You know what I'm saying? I've seen everything in motion. You feel me? So that's what
the thing is,
it's not I want a man to focus on what kind of sources I'm making or income that I'm making. You know what I'm saying? I want the guy to see me as a woman that has ambition, you know what I'm saying, who sees that I have a drive to become successful, wants to do a lot, wants to travel, wants to do stuff. You know what I'm saying? Rather than just being stuck at home and just being non-mobile. You know, it's just, I don't want to be boring.
Lolo, being a businesswoman comes with businesswoman problems. You got to understand that the traits that you need to be successful in business, you need to be absolutely cutthroat. And as you said, ambition and, all this other good stuff. I don't know if you realize this, but a lot of those are man traits. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just that a manly man isn't going to want to date a girl who's as ambitious as him. He's looking for something that's low key.
Like submissive?
Not necessarily.
Yes.
Like, yeah, you got to be willing to submit, but like, don't be no bitch. Like, when I say don't be no bitch, I mean like, don't be no, oh yes, a master. No. When men say submissive, it's like, listen, are you willing to hear what I'm telling you? Take what I'm telling you into advisement and then execute what I'm telling you. Like, if I am the alpha of this household, are you going to respect the things that I say as the alpha? Or are you going to have a contention with everything that I say? Now, I'm not saying listen to everything that I say and bow down and don't have an opinion, because you're still a person, you still got to live. But at the same time, don't fight me on every little thing, because odds are I probably thought about it 10,000 times before I brought it to you. Respect the fact that I take what I'm saying at face value, don't put words into my shit, and run with it. It's not about just bowing down, getting on your knees and sucking a dick when I say suck a dick. No, it's about getting down on your knees and asking for help when you need fucking help. Don't be stubborn. Don't keep that shit in your motherfucking head and wait 6.5 months and then try and bring that shit up in one fight, because I don't care. Like, be balanced about your shit. Understand what you're asking me to do, and then do your part as long as you're asking me to do my part. If you want me to remain healthy, you want me to remain on my shit, you want me to make sure I'm on my shit, you gotta make sure you're on yours. You know what I'm saying? If you see this man getting up and going to the gym, guess what the fuck you better be doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not about trying to make sure that no one rules nothing. Like, the man's gonna rule the house, nothing you can do about that. He has the strength, he has the power, he has all this, that, and the third. But if you're making more money, or whatever it is, that's cool. That's rare. But if that's what you're doing, do that. But do not try and belittle your man. Do not Captain Marvel your man. Don't look at him and be like, oh my God, I can do this without anything you can do, I can do better. Don't try me on that, because you're not gonna win.
Okay,
well, you have to bring Captain Marvel into it.
I had the intentions to do that, but
no, but I'm saying, listening to you the way you speak about things, like you'll try him on some shit.
Oh, Chris, I need to chime in. You gotta understand something.
No. That's not how I am. I'm very respectful, and I honor the dudes that I encounter myself with. You know what I'm saying? And me personally, I prefer a man to have, is doing better than what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather the man take over the household. I'd rather the man to be established who's able to take care of me. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind that. And of course, no, I do not mind submissive. So if he wants something, things like that, yeah, I'll submit or whatever. But if there's something that I disagree with, that's where we compromise and we talk about it. Because I know I'll have some disagreements on things, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna take away that, you know, title of him being an alpha. That's not what I'm supposed to do. As a woman, I'm supposed to be below the dude. You know what I'm saying? Like he's the head of the household and I take care of the household. That's how I've always seen. So I rather a man play the man role and me play the woman role.
Lolo, hold on. How you gonna play the woman role and play the business role at the same time? Because it's not gonna work. It's not gonna happen. If you think it's gonna happen, it's not. I'll just be real with you. Like we done seen the story too many times. You can ask old girl from Sex in the City.
So what I mean by business role, he can help me support the business financially if he could. Because if I don't have the finances to start off a business, I can rely on him to help me. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, there are things that I would like to do, but at the end of the day, he'll be established enough to help me. You feel me? If he even has ideas on it or that, he can help me on it. It's all about, I see everything all about teamwork. Working as a team, I don't compete with who I'm with. And as what Chris said, I would never say anything like, hey, I could do better than you. That's disrespectful. And one thing I would never do is threaten a man's ego. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? Because if I could threaten a man's ego, then he could say, yo, you're a fat bitch and you need to work. He has a right to say that. You know what I'm saying? But I would never say that. I will always honor my dude, no matter what. Even if he makes me mad. You feel what I'm saying? I'll go off and do something else, but I would never challenge ever. But one thing I will not tolerate is if a man is belittling me, condescending me, I will not stick around. If he's being a narcissist, I will not stick around. If he's not helping me grow as a person or as a woman or as anything at all, I will not stick around. Because there are men who are so full of themselves that they feel as if they can just talk down on anyone and we should be okay with it. Me, I'll cut you off. I won't be able to do it. I'm not going to do it. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm not going to do it, I feel like a man should.
Sorry to interrupt, but I felt you on that narcissistic shit. And I'm gonna have to go to bed soon because I have to wake up at like fucking 4 in the morning to go to an early morning class before I go to school and shit.
So hold on, this whole conversation you ain't said nothing. So what do you think about all of this? Because I mean, you're a new fresh teenager about to turn 18 into the adulthood. You're about to dive into the damn real dating world. So what you think?
Jeez, you're so freaking chillax, Grandpa.
I mean,
how am I grandpa? I'm just asking her opinion because she's younger than all of us.
You're gonna fucking be a fucking adult. You're gonna.
To be honest, that's a good question. Honestly, I guess people have their own lives and they can do what they want with their own set values. But with the experiences that I've had, especially more so with quote unquote how teachers view the real world and how most students are, well, since I've moved here to this like white ass washed high school that I am now, because I used to live in the hood in fucking North Carolina. Like you could get secondhand high off the goddamn streets and shit, but
my kind of hood.
That has nothing to do with it. But like, if you have your own set of values and you find someone that you like, go with it. Don't let me be like part of your shit. But if someone makes me uncomfortable, just leave me the fuck alone. Usually I don't want to mess around with people. I just want to do my own shit. I'm family, and being in a relationship isn't on my priority list. I want to go do shit by myself before like I can even think about settling down. And I don't really like the idea of kids because I'm the oldest in my family, and when I visit my dad, there are like 4 other younger kids that I have to fucking look after. So
hey Lolo, question.
Yeah.
How do you feel about kids? You want kids?
Yeah.
When?
After I'm married.
And when do you plan on getting married?
That date, I don't know. I really don't. But if I were to want to get married by 28, 29, I'm 27 now.
That's 2 years.
Shit. And I say that because I don't think that's long enough to learn nobody.
I mean, it just all depends. We'll see. Because at most of the time, you learn somebody with, like literally, you get to really know them for after you marry them. Boyfriend and girlfriend is just a pretend and role play, honestly.
You know what they say? If she ain't married, she's single. But
Literally,
That reminds me of
that's why that girl from the gym hit me up.
That reminds me of my fucking ceramics class. This dumbass boy and like okay. So there are these two other girls and this fucking football player and shit. And they're talking about fucking relationships. And this dude says, well, if they don't find out, it's not cheating. I'm just like, bitch, the fuck it's not? If you're cheating, it's still fucking cheating. Whether you get caught or not. Because you know what, you're still going around behind someone's back. Now, I didn't say this shit because if I were to say something, my temper probably would have gotten the better of me. But, yeah, no, just...
You're
people
talking
can
about
have their own opinions and shit, but some people are just really fucking stupid.
So you're talking about
And I've had
boyfriend
enough
girlfriend
of stupid. Huh?
You're talking about boyfriend girlfriend status? Like if a girlfriend cheat on a boyfriend, that's still cheating?
Yeah, whether or not they get caught as well. Like, because apparently one of the girls was in a relationship still in high school, I think like sophomore year or something. And I'm just like, first of all, why the fuck would you do that? Second of all,
Hey, appreciate
if you
that.
still
Follow
go
Big
around
Hairy
behind someone's
Balls.
back, that's like, what the
My
fuck?
thing is, it's like if because I've seen this a lot.
Sure,
and
why
I'm not
not?
gonna lie to you.
Go to the
I've
top of the
seen
screen.
I've seen people in
I'm almost
relationships.
18 and I've never had a fucking significant other. Like, I don't give a shit. And I'm too scared to get in a relationship because one, I don't want to be treated like the way my dad treated me because he's gaslighted me and fucking pitted me not only against my own brother but my own mom at some point. Granted, it's been time since then, but like, I don't feel entirely dependent on other people. Like, I prefer to be by myself. And if someone is going to actually genuinely wants to emotionally support me and shit, I mean, good for them. But I'm not gonna immediately trust you right off the fucking bat. Like, you're gonna have to be like a part of my daily life for me to interact with you or even want to be near you.
But here's the
You know?
thing, though. The issues that you have with your dad.
So the people you're hearing in the background is Queen Lolo. You're hearing the Panda Plant 18. You're hearing Sid Vicious. They're my friends. We were doing Among Us earlier, and this is just kind of layover from what we were doing earlier.
Everything. But you're not giving him a time of day because of how your dad treats. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes you can miss out on a good opportunity knowing that you're holding on to something that is holding you back. You feel what I'm saying? So that's something I feel like
Holy shit.
as time progressed, you know, a lot of time, you know, to heal your dad did to you so that you'll be able to have something that's truly meant for you in a very good way. But of course, when it comes to family hurt is the worst hurt. I don't care what nobody say. Family hurt, I don't care if it's boyfriend, whatever. Family hurt is the worst hurt anyone can ever have. And that's gonna take some time to heal from it. But if you know you're not healed from it yet, you know, don't punish someone else for it. You know, just make sure you're one for you're one with your, you're 100% for yourself. And then when you're ready, you can.
You try to fucking hit me off the head.
I mean, if anyone disagrees, you know, let me know.
Nah, I mean, I feel what she's saying.
I've been through family hurt and that shit.
He said when I walked in. She had to mute the mic. Oh crap! I fell off again.
Well, Chris, what happened?
Nah,
Panda.
I feel that trauma is real. Like that trauma shit is real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, people who got trauma need people who have trauma.
Yeah, Lolo. Just know the clock's ticking. Whether you want to hear it or not, whether you believe it or not, Because I know you said, like, you know, if somebody believes they attend, they attend. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? Niggas can believe in Harry Potter all day. Oops, my bad. I didn't mean to say that. But you can believe in Harry Potter all day, but that don't mean your ass gonna go to Hogwarts. So, and Harry Potter world's just an imitation. It ain't the real thing. Like,
I believe in good timing. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not rushing it, nor am I like, you know, so pressured on it. I just take my time. You know what I'm saying? Because right now I'm in the season of investing in myself. You feel what I'm saying? And when that right guy comes, he's going to come. You know what I mean? And
Why you had to say it like that, though?
Click and just see how everything plays out. Because at the end of the day, you'll never know that person as much as you know them now until you're married. Like, literally after you get married, that's when you really truly know who they really are.
I disagree.
Everything unravels.
I disagree.
In my opinion. Yeah, welcome back, love. In my opinion, because I have friends who's been in relationship with their boyfriend girlfriends for 10 years. They get married and end up divorcing within 5 months. Like, I kid you not. I kid you not. Yes.
I was gonna.
You gonna say something?
Yeah, I was gonna piggyback off of a bit of that. On getting married and stuff. I think where you're going is in the right direction, but it's also to take into account like what they're like when you start living with that person, because
true.
when you start living with that person, you're around them all the time, and you actually start to see that unfiltered life that you don't see in a normal setting that you would usually interact with them. So, and I also say this a lot because my mom used to talk to me about this, because she
I'm fate.
rushed into a marriage with my biological dad.
So whack.
And apparently I have a older half brother somewhere in the goddamn world that I didn't know about till my parents got divorced. So
yeah, you're totally right.
Lolo, you talking shit because I said I'm fate, but I'm also still streaming. So.
No, that's.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I almost half-assed call you grandpa. Just subconsciously, I'm so sorry.
He sounds so grumpy. Like, no, on some real. He said I'm fake. I thought you were saying that based off of what she was saying. That's what I said. That's why
I didn't say fake.
He said I'm fate.
Oh, gotcha. I thought he said fake. My bad. That was
What
my
kind
bad.
of fuckery? Like, have
Hey
you not
guys,
talked?
I gotta go.
All right, go to bed.
All right, Panda. Take care.
All right, Panda.
Bye.
We'll catch you next time around.
Panda. I got brawls in the lunch.
Ben.
But yeah, she's totally right on that. The whole living situation. I never lived with a guy before. Like, even when I was in my little long-term with a guy ever. You feel
I can
me?
tell you, it sucks living with women. It's just absolutely fucking terrible. It's the worst thing ever.
If you're gonna live with women, live with multiple women.
Oh my god, I can't even imagine having like a sister and my mom in the same house. It'd be fucking terrible. I would kill myself, dude. Like, seriously.
God, bro, it's not that
Wow.
bad.
It is really bad living with me, dude. Like, I'm just be real with you.
What makes you hate it?
Every fucking thing. That's like,
I can understand if it's
even like a, where does it start? Like,
period pad somewhere, I get it. I totally get the whole period thing, but what you see
Period.
wigs
You
or
think the
hair
period is
around?
the only time you guys are assholes?
So if you so basically
that's what I'm saying. Like,
wait, if you live with a female, we're automatically assholes.
No. Yes. Yes.
yes and no. Because I mean, you know, it's funny how when we were dating, everything was great. You were just a pleasant person, and now that you moved in, you acting brand freaking new.
Well, like Kevin Samuel said,
really
it's
don't
funny how the
know.
relationship
I really
only ends when she's not happy.
Exactly.
Really? Because my last relationship, the guy left me, so. It ended because he wasn't happy, I guess, or he was just not interested anymore.
How long ago was this relationship, and when, like, what age did this relationship take place?
The relationship ended 2016, and I was 22.
Okay, I think you just kind of answered your own question.
You just baseball sliding my shit.
Really? Because we were young?
Hell yeah! What are you talking about? You're looking at a man to be like, oh, I'm commit to one pussy for the rest of my life. So the only way for me to get more pussy is to break up with this one here. And like, as much as bad as that sounds bad or whatever, but that's just facts. Like,
because after he left me, he went with another woman and married her after me.
Right.
So
yeah, he was looking for something different. He was 19.
And
you just said like you wasn't trying to date old boy, like, you know what I'm saying?
No, because I'm trying to understand. Because he's 2 years older than me. He was 24, I was 22. He left me. And later on, he found a different woman. She looks similar to me in a way. And he ends up marrying her.
What was she doing that you weren't?
I don't know. Like, honestly, I didn't even invest into their relationship or figure out what was going on or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I just kept to myself. I didn't even bother to... What?
Somebody clip that. Somebody clip that.
What?
We just did this man dirty as fuck.
Oh, I was like lost for a second. But yeah, so
Yeah, my bad, Harry Balls.
To her.
Bro, is Harry Balls nut slap, bro? He's pretty good.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. He's actually really good.
That was cold blooded though, but yeah, I like this dude. He's good. I'm trash, but he's definitely good.
Well, he don't
I
follow
didn't mean
the
to cut
stream,
you off. We
so,
just want to-
right.
We gotta like, you know, interact with the stream, nothing personal, Lolo.
You know what I'm saying?
You
Because
guys
we've been
are
live
such
for like,
trash.
we're what?
Yeah, like we've been live the whole time, so we kind of have to.
All of this shit is recorded. This whole 3 hours and 15 minutes of a conversation is recorded.
Oh.
Yeah, so we got to make sure we interact with the people, you know, nothing personal. We just gotta, you know, sometimes we just gotta do it.
Got to build the brand up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to
Yeah,
make a
nothing
living.
personal,
Here.
you know what I'm saying? You good? You know what I'm saying? Say your piece. Say your piece. 100.
All right, well, I'm gonna say my piece by taking my uterus to the toilet, and I'll get you guys later.
Okay.
Well, alrighty then.
Yeah. Fuck. All right.
I'd rather you guys not hear me pee, so I'm gonna go pee. That's my piece.
Okay.
You guys take care and whack some balls around if you. Bye.
I don't know, bro. He said
I
this
don't know
stream
either.
kind of interesting. Man, you missed all the crazy shit. You missed all the crazy shit, bro. Like, this is tame for us, to be honest with you. This is actually really tame.
Yeah, we're trying to be good people.
Because we're like, honestly, Sid, like, now that you mention it, I gotta take that word out of my vocabulary because I say that shit a lot. I didn't realize until I started catching myself, and I was like, good God, this is annoying. It's like a Lil Wayne song. Every other word is edited.
No, right? It just slips out sometimes, right?
It really does. Like, too easy at that.
So since Lolo ain't here and she's not here to defend herself, how do you feel about the whole situation? Like, as far as you know, oh boy, like, yo, because we already got your piece, but we got to go over it, of course,
Right.
for the content.
To me, bro, it's cap. Like, there's something not being told here. Like, there's a part missing. Like, it doesn't make sense. If he was already trying to smash, and then you're talking about you want to smash, okay, then what the fuck is the problem here? I don't understand what the conversation is about. And then if it's about trying to figure out if he really likes you or not, and you don't want the relationship, then what are we doing? I haven't used a Petra in a long time. This is TJ character.
I've yet to play with Petra.
Damn, I'm getting wrecked.
You know, I don't even think she was like into old dude like that, really.
Couldn't have been, because there was too many things she was calling out as a flaw. When it was just him stating like, all right, well, I want you to lose some weight. Now, Now to get like to even consider being with somebody or fucking somebody that's gonna abuse you in a way where it's like, oh no, you can't do nothing, you can't live your life, then you probably shouldn't want to fuck with that dude in the first place, right? So
Right.
I'm questioning one, her, two, her thought process in this whole thing. Like, well, okay, so what are you really trying to accomplish here? Like, do you just want to fuck, buddy? If you don't like, bro, why'd you give him the chance? Like, you know, like she came around at the end, obviously, where she was talking about, you know, where she was like realizing, like, yeah, I probably shouldn't just fuck with him. Like, yeah, like just leave that shit alone. Like, why are you doing this shit to, like, not even just yourself? Why are you doing this shit to this boy? Like, what did he do to you that he deserves to be teased all the time? Like, if you gonna fuck him, fuck him. If you're not gonna fuck him, leave him alone. The whole thing where it's like, you know, Uncle Sam gets in trouble for rating females. That shit, I was like, bro, like you said, you really don't watch this shit.
Like you don't watch the show. That's all that is.
Try to throw a spear bomb on your ass, but you moved.
Ooh, I walked right into that.
You did. Damn, he be canceling like a motherfucker, dog. God damn. Good at this shit.
I really hope she goes through and not like goes on any more dinner dates.
And that's my thing, bro. Like, you know, like we try to approach it like rational, but it also like there is no rational here. You know what I'm saying?
There's no rational. We can't negotiate certain things.
And like I get it, you know, especially coming from me as like apparently a fucking grandpa and shit. I guess I don't understand how the hell I'm a grandpa this week, but
right. Apparently you Grandpa Kojak now,
bruh. And I just barely had my second kid. I'm nowhere near goddamn grandpa status. My son is 7 years old. Did you kill yourself? I appreciate that.
I think I jumped 3 times when I fell.
Well, this
I
game
didn't get
booty.
any KOs.
He said this game booty. Hey, look, man, I feel you. I feel you. In here, like, Brawlhalla, it's Brawlhalla. It's not like Smash Bros and shit like that. But that we just played this because someone said played, and then the people that said played are like completely gone. It's just me and Sid now. It's kind of funny.